So far we live. Y'all let me know how this orientation is. They say orientation lock. They might have to do it like this. Let me see here. What up, HVAC people? Orientation is locked. Rotate device back. What if we don't want to rotate the device? What up, folks? Happy Valentine's Day out there. Hope everybody got them a Valentine. What up, HVAC people? Got a little quick maintenance. Clean some condenser coils. Yeah, I left that screwdriver. Let me know what that orientation look like. I ain't got to do it like this. Let me see here. That might be better right there. What up, folks who out there working today? Valentine's Day is a holiday. Y'all taking the day off for Valentine's Day, or y'all out there grinding? What up, folks? Just doing a routine maintenance. Got to clean some condenser coils, replace some belts. We out here trying to market it, trying to get that phone to ring, trying to serve our customers. That's what it's about. Networking. What up, folks? Let me know who in the chat, what y'all got going on out there. HVAC people! All right. Hopefully we got some water right here because I didn't test this. Uh-oh. I don't know how that works. I need some pliers to open that up. I thought this screwdriver was gonna turn it on. We'll go in. All right, folks, just checking in with y'all, man. All I gotta do is change some belts and clean some condenser coil. What y'all got going on today? Y'all taking day off Valentine's Day? It's a holiday, ain't it? Hope you got your boo. Or what do the lonely do for Valentine's Day? What we got going on today, folks? Hope everybody out there working hard. Or hardly working. Got to figure out how to turn this water on. Slow day, but it's beautiful out here today, folks. Hope it's beautiful in y'all neck of the woods. Let's see how I can pull up the chat. What up, chat? What y'all got going on out there today? February 14th. Hope everybody out there grinding. Get off early. Take your significant other out to dinner or to the movies. All right, let me see if I can turn this thing on, man. I hope I got some water. I don't think I'm gonna be washing this. Oh, we got water here. All right. Now I hope I got enough hose. All right, so y'all see those the hoses I use right there, man. They ain't the most heavy duty hose, but I like them because I can get a lot of footage out of them. That's probably about, I put all that in a 5-gallon bucket. And you see it take me from this one end of this commercial property all the way to the other end. All in a 5-gallon bucket. Cause y'all already know Dealing with them commercial heavy duty hoses, you probably gonna need about 5 or 6 of them in your truck, and they heavy too. So I've been using these. Oh yeah, look at all that hose. I don't even need that much. I usually put it on the roof and bring it down, but I wanted to make sure I had enough. That's more than enough there though. Look at all that hose. That's a lot of hose there. That's more than enough there. Like I say, y'all do recommend these hoses. Every now and then, if you rub them up against something, they'll leak. But other than that, I mean, they're affordable, so you can just replace it. Look, they're more than enough. That gets you one end of the building to the next. So I got 2 units. I did an inspection on it the other day. I actually filmed a video. I filmed a couple videos, just ain't had time to edit and post them, but I had put a quote in and replace the belts and do a maintenance on the condenser coil, change the filters. Y'all maintain 3 points of contact with your ladder at all times. I'll try this at home. Alright, so y'all gotta be very careful on these white roofs. Alright, chat, we got a plumber up here. Got a plumber in the chat. Alright. So it's a real bad odor of sewer gas up here. Anybody know where that can be coming from? I'm talking about it smell bad up here. But it sounds like a vent or something on right here. Y'all hear that? I think that's where that odor coming from right there. What can cause sewer gas from coming up there? That shit stink. Bad. Got the whole roof stinking. But and I think I'm not sure, but I think, all right, so I'm doing the maintenance on these 2 rooftop units right here. So I think this is like, it's a dental office. But I'm trying to think of those bathroom vents connected to this. But those bathroom vent pipes it ain't hooked up to the sewer. So why is this making a loud noise and got bad sewer gas? It stinks. Like I say, I'm not a plumber, so I don't really know too much about it. Yeah, we need a plumber in the chat, man. Why it smell like sewer gas up here? If we got a local plumber, I can recommend you. Well, I guess since it's on the roof, I don't think the customer care or not. Because I went on the inside, I don't smell it, but I smell it on the roof. Like I say, it's my first time hearing. There's no restaurant. That's my first time hearing. Let me see if can y'all hear this. Y'all hear that? Why would they have I guess that's a vent. I don't know what that is making that noise. Why would they have a vent or exhaust connected to the sewer drainage? All right, I'm gonna run down here and get this bucket real quick. Yeah, man, y'all get on these roofs, man. Y'all be very careful when you set your ladder up on these white roofs. Might want to pick you a dry spot. See, I didn't pick a dry spot. You don't want to slip and fall. All right, folks, my people that's new in the trade, ladder safety. 3 points of contact at all times. Maintain 3 points of contact at all times. You gotta be very careful. I don't see the chat. Let me see here. Live chat. All right, what's going on out there today, folks? Hope everybody gonna take their significant other out tonight. Show them some love. Hope be showing love 365. You gotta show them love at least once a year, don't you? Alright, let me show y'all how loose this belt is. Easy money. Easy money say you loving the videos. Appreciate it, easy money. Let me see if I can turn this around so I can see the chat. Alright, easy money. Appreciate that, man. Hey, any suggestion, man, what you would like to see in my videos so I can make this channel more helpful or more better? Trying to say, how do I get my calls? So I get my calls, as far as marketing. I get my calls for word of mouth, referrals. I just signed up with a company called Nice Jobs. Well, after every one of my calls, I've been signed up with it for about a month now. So every one of my calls, they're gonna ask the customer for a review, and they're gonna ask the customer, can we get one of a referral? So hopefully, you know, that'll help me get more calls. But I don't have no magic. Man, I really just try to serve my customer the best I can. I don't have no magic formula or anything. I'm blessed. I kind of stay busy. I'm not making millions of dollars or anything like that. But it's been going good, man. Like I say, but as far as I do SEO marketing, so I get people contact me on Google. I don't know if you've seen the live that I did today, early this morning. That was like 7:30 in the morning, where we're doing networking with other entrepreneurs out there. So everything with me, man, just kind of trial and error though. You know, I do business cards. When I first started, I did bandit signs. And when things started getting real slow, I got my nephew. I gave him a bunch of door hangers, gave him a bunch of my flyers that y'all see me make. I've been paying him like $8 an hour to go hand them out. I haven't really seen a return on my investment in that, but at the end of the day, it's about putting your brand and putting your business in front of the customer, and hopefully it'll pay off at the end. A lot of times when we invest in marketing and try to get customers to call, you don't see a return on your investment ASAP. You know, sometimes it just takes time. But I think at the end of the day, probably how I get most of my calls. Of course I ain't gonna say used to, but when I first started my business, I did a lot of warranty work. So warranty, that helped out a lot, but that really kind of dried out. I don't get I think last year I only had a handful of warranty calls in 2023. It's been 2024 now, about 2 months. I think I got maybe one warranty call, but I'm still signed up with about 2 warranty companies. So I really only want to deal with one warranty company. Like I say, they haven't been really sending me a lot of calls, but when they do, I will run their calls. And for our commercial, man, I do same thing. A lot of my commercial properties contact me on Google. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know where you're at in your business, but it's very important to get a Google My Business page, get a website, and invest in SEO. Like I say, SEO, the return on investment, though, you're not going to see it overnight. It takes time, but it does work. That's the name of the game now. So don't let, my advice is, though, don't let these guys be like, hey, poke their chest out and be like, hey, man, I haven't spent no money in marketing or anything like that. Most people that say that, either older, they're not looking for a lot of work. They most like a one-man shop. They're not looking to grow. So you really have to invest in marketing, though, one way or the other. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, you can build a business on just referrals alone, and just hand out business cards here and there, but you're not gonna really grow like that. You have to invest in the company. That's a for sure right on right there. Like I say, I ain't perfect out here. You know what I'm saying? I'm learning too. I never want to come across like I know everything, but like I say, I've been in business full time. I think this is going on my 4th year now, so it's been good for me. Easy Money Save Your video. I even watch your older videos too. You know what I'm saying? You inspired me to get in the HVAC trade. Yes, sir. Like I said, I started off as a technician, man. You gotta lose that belt here right there. So we want to double check on these commercial properties, though. Make sure your power is off. Like, even though I didn't check my power was off, I never put my hand where that belt can snatch it, though. Only on this side right here. We're kind of showing you how loose that belt is right there. You know what I'm saying? But we always want to double check. And I was up here probably about 2 or 3 days ago doing inspection on this unit. So I know that these lines are not crossed, and I turned the disconnect off. But hey, anybody could have came up here behind me and did something crazy. So I always want to at least check one of these voltage tests. I always gotta be safe, man. You know what I'm saying? All right. Yeah, but I don't think it's no as far as marketing, though, I don't think it's really no perfect way. You know what I'm saying? I think every business owner, every individual business is going to be different. You know, what worked for some may not work for others. So even if somebody say, hey, this is what they did, don't mean it's going to work for you. Even dealing with warranty companies, especially what area that you're in. If you're in a certain region, that specific warranty company may be flooding calls at that specific region. You know, if you're in the Northeast, you're down south, one warranty company may be better than the next. One marketing strategy might be better than the next. You know, I don't like the Angie list or anything like that. They call me every day, and I always turn it down. But I got another contractor friend. He liked it. He been with them probably about 3 or 4 years, and they do good for his company. But I tried them out for like a couple weeks, a week or two. It wasn't for me. You know what I'm saying? So, like I say, this because it's good for another company don't necessarily mean it's going to work for you. Even my strategies, just because it worked for me don't mean it's going to work for you. Alright, like I said, I'm going to double check this power, just make sure it's off. Got my incoming voltage. Alright. Yeah, man, I don't know if y'all heard that, if anybody know anything about a plumbing or a bad sewer smell, why it would be on the roof. Y'all plumbers, let me know. Alright, so I think I'm safe. We're going to do that like that. Never roll your belts, folks. Do as I say, not as I do. Alright, so I want to check this shield right here. You can see once these belts start getting eat up and all that dust on there, you want to make sure you check these shields right here. And these shields, man, these shields get so bad. You see this is okay right here. These shields get so bad. I done seen them almost like a razor they'll cut you. This one here still pretty thick. I just kind of feeling those grooves down here. But these things will get real razor sharp when they start getting real bad. So this one here is okay. All right. These carries right here is one bolt back there. Like I say, you really should not roll your belts. Like I say, you really want to unloosen these right here. So you get that belt good and tight on there. You don't want to pop them belts. Sometimes if you roll them belts, you can break a bracket. And we went from a loose bracket to tell the customer they need a loose belt to tell the customer they need a bracket. They really just want to loosen this one up right here. Loosen just 3 screws. Loosen this one up. All that black dust. Let me shout out to EMT, man, for long time subscriber, man, big supporter. He sent me these gloves right here, man. They know they come in handy. And I'm put these on. You know, man, we gotta go out gotta take the wifey out to dinner tonight. We don't want no dirty fingernails out there now. All right. Valentine's Day, man. Gotta show up and show out. All right, so we're gonna loosen these 2 bolts right here. Like I said, I already did the inspection the other day on here. I think all I gotta do is clean the coils, and I'm gonna recheck that refrigerant pressure too. Yeah. So it's best with these right here to use a ratchet though. I don't feel like going down there and get mine, so I'm just gonna loosen these right here. This belt right here. All right. So that should be good right there. If you haven't done these before, don't take them bolts all the way out. All right, so you got another one back here. You kind of got one squeeze back here. They just want to kind of unloosen. You don't want to take them all the way out. Show y'all this bolt right here. It's best to go get a little ratchet right there sometime. Anyway, you got to get that one. That one right there. I know sometimes people will rewatch this video. How to change the belt on the carrier a little. So they both back here the same size as this right here. I wasn't filming this out of being had that boat on loose, but I guess since I'm going live, I can't get the thing on there. Be like this sometimes. All right, man, y'all got any questions though? Have at it. See the chat kind of quiet. So I ain't doing too much, man. I'm just gonna change this belt real quick. I'm taking the rest of the day off, folks. All right, so that's good and loose right there. Man, it stinks up there, man. All right. So, hey, so what was in here, if anybody don't know, though, this is an AX38 in here. I'm going back with an A38. AX and A38. A, it has smooth, it's like a smooth belt. It's called like a V belt, and it's smooth. And that's an A size belt. Whenever you have an AX belt, which is this one right here, AX, you're gonna have ridges. See how these ridges right here? See how they like kind of cut? That's an AX style belt. So whenever you go to a unit, you see an AX, that means it got these little teeth grooves in here. But you can use an A, which is smooth, like I got, or you can use an AX, it don't matter, as long as it's the 38. But you can't have a B. A B gonna be thicker. Yeah, as long as you have an A or A, you can use either or. All right. So my bracket is loose. Let me see. I want to see if you can see it kind of go up. See, now that belt won't pop. You'll see where these grooves go up like that. That belt won't pop now. See that? Now, the correct way to really do this, they have little tension pullers right here. I don't know if y'all seen, this belt was real loose. The other belt was real loose. You can kind of tighten these back. I did this so many times though, I just kind of like know where it's at as far as my tension. But it's good. Sometimes you get a little pipe or something, get you a little leverage on there. You can make it tight as you need it. I used to work with a guy, he used to pull that little tension thing out every time. Old Bill, shout out to Bill. It's gonna take about 2 hours when he changed the belt. But he gonna do it right every time. It's gonna be the perfect tension, cause he gonna go and he gonna get the specs on that motor and the specs off that unit. He gonna know exactly where to put that tension on that belt every time. I learned a lot from them guys, man. But I don't own no tension thing, so I just use my finger like that. I kind of just know where the tension supposed to be. At least close anyway. And I always tell the customer on my maintenance plan, we change these belts out once a year. Now, if you put the right manufacturer's specification as far as the tension on here, I mean, you probably get a couple more months out the belt. But I change these once a month anyway, so it ain't gotta be perfect. I mean, once a year. Dang. I don't advise to try to do this with a wrench. Get you a good ratchet set. It'll be a lot easier, faster. these screws, very important not to over tighten the meter. They will break on you. Gotta make sure they're good and tight. Don't want to strip them out either, because next time you come, like I say, next time I'll bring me a ratchet set up here. Matter of fact, I think for that unit right there, I'm gonna use a ratchet. All right, that's it right there. All right. I see how dirty that coil is. We'll clean that condenser coil for him. See all the dirt on there. All right, folks, I'm gonna get out of here, man. Ain't nobody talking about nothing in the chat, so I'm gonna go ahead and finish up, man. Everybody have a happy Thanksgiving, though. Stay safe out there. I'm out.